Hi, I'm Ruthie Dahle and welcome to my channel and welcome to my How To Fridays. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to survive your period, basically how to be prepared and how to make it as easy as possible. So if you want to know more, then keep on watching. So I have 5 tips here for you today, so let's just jump right into it. So tip number 1, track your period and make sure you have your products that you need. So if you have reusable products, make sure you have a backup in case it breaks or you run out or you need something extra for some reason. But if you don't have the reusable kind, like you have pads and you have tampons and whatever else that is one-time use, stock up and make sure you have products ready and you have enough for your entire period length. And being this prepared means like when the period comes, you don't have to run around and you don't feel like going to the store and you're afraid of bleeding through your clothes and all of that, and you have to send somebody else to run out. And just be prepared and keep products around the house. And if you know your period is coming, sometimes it comes a day early or so, and just keep, if you're out and about, just keep your products in your bag. Just be prepared that it may come earlier than expected, and especially keep products on you at all times if your period is late. You don't want to be in a long line waiting to pay for something and then your period comes and then you have to go in another line because you have to buy products. You just have products in your bag or in your pockets, whatever, and be prepared. Number 2 is to take medication like painkillers if you need, and make sure you have some on hand. Another thing you can do is read up on which painkillers work the best for your period. I know that here in Norway girls tend to like ibuprofen over something else, but I don't know what is best in your country. So read up on what is best in your country and make sure you use it if you need it, and make sure you follow the description on the bottle, the description on the bottle, and that you don't take too much. Another thing you can use to reduce the pain is make sure that your belly is warm, just because it eases up the muscle that are contracting and cramping, and being warm just releases and relaxes those muscles so they don't feel so tense. And you can have a blanket over your body. Some people might need it around their whole body, so for their back as well. Or you can buy one of those water bottle that you put hot water in, and then it's so nice to put on your tummy. You can have something like that around the house available for whenever you have your period, and you can just put some water in it and be ready. And for those of you who can't take medication like painkillers because they don't work on you or because of something else, then the next tip is for you. So tip number 3 is snacks. Make sure you have your favorite snacks on hand. Now I remember back when my periods are never that bad, so and painkillers don't actually work on me. So what I would always go for is half a liter of Coca-Cola and a chocolate bar. I wouldn't necessarily do more than that just because I didn't need more than that. Maybe I wanted more chocolate, but I necessarily didn't need it. I felt that the sugar was quite nice for me, but that doesn't mean it will work for you. Just have your favorite snacks, because your favorite snacks is going to make you happy and release endorphins and make you relax, which is going to help with the cramps if you're suffering from that. For me, I am lucky enough not to have that much cramp. I just have a little discomfort and I barely notice my period is there. But definitely have your favorite snacks on hand and make sure you have a little extra just in case you have a really bad month, because it does happen. Sometimes we have a really bad month. So make sure you have a little extra snacks on hand. Your favorite kind. Your mind, your body, and yourself will thank you for it. Now, when we are on the topic of food, number 4, have your favorite food available. Now, either you live in a place where you can order in and you have money enough for that, or make sure you have some food prepared. You can freeze it if you want to do that. You can make it a few days ahead and make sure you have enough for when you have your period. Now, just having your favorite food to eat is just so nice and comforting, and again, it releases endorphins, so it's gonna make you more happy and relaxed and gonna help with the pain and discomfort, and just it's gonna be make it a lot easier that you know you're eating your favorite snacks, you're eating your favorite food, and just making it ahead of time is really nice for you, because sometimes, I don't know about you, but with me, if I have a bad period where it hurts more than usual, I don't want to stand there and cook. And I live in a place where I can't order anything, so I am left with cooking for myself. So cooking ahead of time is really nice. I don't usually have an issue with my period, so I can cook the day I have it, no problem. But if you are a person that struggles with the pain, cook a day or two before, have it or freeze it, have it in the fridge or freeze it, doesn't matter, and just have it ready for you to just, and make it something easy where you can just pop it in the oven or pop it in a casserole or something where it kind of cooks itself and you can just rest and relax and just take the food when it's ready. That's the best. Number 5 is rest. Make sure you rest your body. Your body is going through a lot of different things on the inside, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to be technical here, but we all know that resting helps. Even taking naps helps. So make sure that you're resting, and if you can, reschedule things that are the day your period comes. It is perfectly fine to reschedule something because of your period. You don't have to say that you got your period. You can say something came up and you have to reschedule, or you can say whatever, you're not feeling well. I like to track my period so that I don't book anything on around the first day when I have it, just so that I have the chance to rest. Now, I do know that I have to work those days, but that means I would try to kind of aim less physical work that day, if that makes sense. So everything, the work that I do is sitting down so I can rest more, even though I don't technically need it, but I know some people do. Just planning ahead for when your period comes is really gonna help you. And those are all the tips that I have. Now, make sure that when you have your period, don't snap at the people that you love. Just take a deep breath and say, I need a little space right now, instead of snapping at them. And being prepared in all these areas is going to make it better for you and the people around you, and it's going to make the whole thing a lot easier. So be prepared for your period and make your life as easy as possible. And whenever you're planning your month or you're planning your months ahead, I don't know how you're planning your life, if you plan it at all, take your period into account and make your life a lot easier. That is also, if you liked the video, please leave a like down below, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And if you want more content like this, then please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you will be notified when I upload a video. Now, I upload my how-to Fridays every Friday at 7 o'clock Norwegian time, which makes it, I just checked, it's 5 hours behind in New York, which makes it 2 o'clock in New York, 2 p.m. And I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!